G'day legends, and thanks for tuning in. This week's video, back on the Detroit Dodge. We're gonna rip into it, get it pulled apart and get things happening, eh? So grab your frothy coffee, kick back, relax, and enjoy the vid. Rightio legends, so yeah, what we're gonna do in this vid, I'm gonna actually probably start with getting the cab taken off. Gonna rip it off, sitting on the back of the old blue ender out there, get her out of the road. Then I'm gonna get into the transmission, get it off, sit it back in the corner. Don't need it for now. Then I'm gonna rip the engine out. I think I've got to modify the stand because I've changed the rear mounts on this thing. I'll modify the engine stand that this thing came on, and I'll get this slotted on there, pack up all the bits that belong to it. Gonna take it into town. Got a mob in town, Detroit Specialists. They're gonna supply the sump, so I'll get them to fit the new sump, reinstall the flywheel housing, and get this thing actually running on the stand in town. I don't have the time to play around with it at the moment, and they're the sort of specialists, so if there's any bits or tooling that I don't have, they will have. So that's the plan. Rip this thing apart, get the engine into them. Then I'm actually gonna, hopefully got time for today, I'm gonna get the suspension, the front suspension taken off the chassis, and I'm gonna actually load the chassis up as well, get it sandblasted and primed, so when I can get it back, and then yeah, get the new suspension, the new diff fitted under this thing, and then hopefully by that time, the engine's sorted, get the engine transmission bolted, put it back in, and yeah, so that's the plan for today. We'll get this thing torn apart, and yeah, get the engine into town and get it to the experts, eh? So first thing, gonna roll the big girl outside, already got the forky lined up. So yeah, we'll roll her outside, get this cab off, and yeah, give us access to that transmission. Rightio legends, so we got the cab off the big girl. So now I just got the forky sitting there. Gonna sling the transmission up, take the weight, take those few bolts out, sling it out, sit it back in the shed for now. Then yeah, we'll come back, we'll rip the engine out, but I'm gonna pull the engine stand out first. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've got to modify it to accept the new mounts. Actually one side only, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think this side will be right. I think this side will have to cut that bit of channel off, so I'll dig that out, cut that off before I drop that engine out of that thing, and yeah, we'll just slot her in once she's out, eh? Rightio legends, so we got the donk on the trailer. I just got to strap it down yet, but gonna move my attention to the chassis and yeah, see if I can get these pins knocked out of these leaf springs. Like I said, take that front end out, take the steering box with it. Obviously yeah, the diff's just gonna roll right out once I release that ratchet strap. So yeah, we'll see if we can get this front end out, slide the rear out of it, and I'm not sure if the chassis is going to fit on the trailer with the engine or not. If it won't, that's no big deal. I'll just do a second run. But yeah, we'll get this thing stripped down and see what we got, eh? got the big donk on the trailer, ready to go to town. So I've got all the rest of the parts loading the back of the Ram too. So yeah, I'll sneak her in during the week, drop it off, and like I say, I'm just gonna leave it up to them. They're gonna get this thing running, get all the bits swapped over, and yeah, kick it in the guts on the bench so I can just peg it up, know it's gonna be good to go, and slot it in the big girl. So I've got the chassis just sitting there on the ground. It's not gonna work out to load both today, so no big rush on that. I'll get the engine away first, then I'll come back, grab the chassis, get it off to the blast. I've got to talk to them first about that. So yeah, no big rush to sneak that into town, but really happy with what we got done there today. So gonna button it up here, legends. Yeah, as always, appreciate you watching. If you can do us a favor, like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.